Hi.
Hi. You want to handle her first, or are you ready to buy?
I'm ready.
You got a photo ID? Alright, just gonna need you to fill this out here. You want a scope and a sling for that too?
Yes, please.
If you need any assistance, just let me know. Here you go. Let's see this. I think you made a mistake here. See, I can't sell this to you if you acquire it on behalf of someone else. I think you meant to check that box. Alright. Want a high-capacity magazine with that?
Okay.
Good call.
No, it would be for self-defense. I need something that can fit into my hand.
Sounds like you're after a handgun.
Hello, it's me, Hollywood's depiction of a first-time gun bio. If you don't like the video, you are gay.
Greetings and salutations, Reddit. It is I, Austin, of the Hollywood Directors Are Not People channel, and today we are going to be talking about a thing I kind of forgot about when I was doing the daytime TV wine aunt slop video, and it was actually one of my favorite things, but it can be its own video, so we're going to do that. One of the more funny points of these daytime TV and Hollywood production shows as it pertains to guns is the gun store experience as it pertains to at least Hollywood. You have ones that are either so comically like not how that shit works that it's almost insulting, to the point where a disabled minor can walk into a shop and the guy's just like, hey, while you're at it, you want a scope, high capacity magazine?
Hi.
Hi. You want to handle her first, or are you ready to buy?
I'm ready.
You got a photo ID? Alright, just gonna need you to fill this out here. You want a scope and a sling for that too?
Yes, please.
If you need any assistance, just let me know. Here you go. Let's see this. I think you made a mistake here. See, I can't sell this to you if you acquire it on behalf of someone else. I think you meant to check that box. Alright. Want a high-capacity magazine with that?
Okay.
Good call.
I got it.
Thanks, man. I'll call you later.
You promise to keep that safety on?
Promise.
Oh, that one's kind of funny, though, because it is technically based on real-life events. I actually think they dumbed it down a little bit. Like, outside of the comically just ridiculous scenario of selling a gun to a disabled minor kid, you're like checking boxes for him, which is a definite no-no. The high capacity bit, you know what? Hey, just want a nondescript scope with it too. Maybe just give him the nuclear launch codes. Maybe pointing out the local elementary school to him. I mean, if we're running with this kind of propaganda. These shows are also known for their riveting commentary. You can really see the writer's skill shining through some of these scenes.
I'm interested in buying a gun.
Are you a hunter?
No, it would be for self-defense. I need something that can fit into my hand.
Sounds like you're after a handgun. How about something like this?
Yes, this is exactly what I'm looking for. I can hold it in my hand quite easily.
I'll run the background check and file the necessary paperwork.
Yeah, is there some sort of box you can put this in? Or a bag?
Sorry. There is a waiting period before you can legally purchase this gun. So a person who's upset with another person can't come in here and buy a gun to shoot that person with. You did mention self-defense, though. Be cautious. In a violent altercation, an armed victim is much more likely to be shot and killed than an unarmed victim.
I think I need a gun for defense. Something that fits in the hand. I think you're looking for a handgun. How do these fucking people have jobs? I really need this dude's shirt. It's me. I work at gun shop. Me, nondescript gun employee. And then on the other hand of the spectrum, you get ones that pretend to be stringent. Like, to buy a gun, it's more stringent. But it's like cherry picked, like state laws from like, they can never get the actual number of days you have to wait in states like California, as an example. It's a bunch of like Reddit tier arguing about legalities at each other.
I'll take the 17, 2 19s, that Beretta, and 3 burners.
Well, just so you know, once you apply for your permit, there's a 7-day waiting period before you can purchase a firearm. You can only buy one in a 30-day window, but I can hold them for you.
That's a lot of hoops.
Oh, yeah. More hoops in the NBA.
Rules say you can lend these firearms to a friend, which, as you know, is one of the conditions for legal temporary transfer under New Jersey law. Nice to meet you, friend. I'm Joe Gordon.
Frank Majeski, pleasure's mine. And you must know that a legal temporary transfer between family and friends can only be used for sporting purposes. So I assume you're going to be target shooting or hunting?
A combination of both.
Well, law also necessitates the firearms be back within an 8-hour period.
Technically, every moment in time exists within an 8-hour period.
I'm sure you're aware that transferred firearms can only be used in the presence and supervision of the legal owner, and that would be me.
How about you be with me in spirit, Frank?
Well, if it's good enough for God, it's good enough for me.
And just like how all the villains in the daytime TV shows are always disheveled, like trucker-looking white dudes, all the gun shop owners in Hollywood productions are like old white guys. Other than the one time that I found it wasn't an old white guy owning a gun store, it was a Asian guy's gun store getting robbed by a black guy. What did you mean by this, Hollywood?
Can I help you fellas? Hey.
45 caliber bullets.
I only have...
We'll take them all.
Just do what he says. He won't hurt you.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, then you're smarter than most. Hurry up.
They even give you glimpses to the past when going to a gun shop was the coolest thing ever, and how it should be.
Can I help you? Yeah, I'd like to have a look at that Thompson submachine gun. The Colt Monitor machine rifle, one up top there with the custom pistol grip. Colt automatic pistol, and 1917 Smith right behind it. You're gonna want to see that BAR, 30-06. And the .3 Springfield with the glass up top there. That Remington Model 11 light gun over there. Well, the 28-inch or 20-inch? No, sir, I want the short barrel. Is that the 12? Yes, sir. Let me see that old Winchester you got there, that 30-30. I'll take it. You want the stick or the drum from Tommy? I need the stick. 20 rounds. Take a dozen. 2 of them drums. And a handful of them half-moon clips for the Smith if you got them.
Now, the whole point of these propaganda scenes is to depict it as it's easier to, like, buy a gun than it is to, like, buy, I don't know, whatever household item that people like to spook themselves into believing. It's just another way to spook why-nots. I've already covered the main point of that, but the gun shop scenes are always really funny. All this is to say is you don't hate Hollywood writers and directors enough. You think you do, but you don't. Every single one of them is a 9K 111. That's kind of the point of this video. That's going to do it for me today, guys. This is Austin of the Black Rambo Coin channel. Need you to invest so I can rug pull you. And I will see you in the next one. Later!
Hi guys, welcome to Jackass Vintage Warfare Challenge 4 for 4, technically $5. The lies by the media. They're crazy. I'm skinny, so I might actually be able to do it, or I'll die trying. One of the two.
Hands set on table.
Hands on table. Oh, this table's filthy. Jesus.
Backhand that.
Count
Count
it
down for the timer.
Give me a beep.
Oh, it's fucking foul. That is vile. Please don't throw up on my gun. You got it. You got it. What do we got on time? 50 seconds. Oh, you're going to kill my score. Oh, it's fucking disgusting, that water, man. Oh. Come on, go, 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 go! Time! 1:21. That's it, ladies and gents. That's it.
For that thrill, hit bullshit. There was a
I want to hurt you the way you hurted me. I can't. I can't. You act like you care about me, but you don't even respect me. You are fleeting, and you can't keep a boyfriend, and you can't keep a job, and no one likes you. And you're going to end up alone, and you deserve it because you are superficial and selfish and prejudice person.
Thank you, Vintage Warfare, for all the newly gained subs. It's much appreciated, and thank you for getting me out there. Have a blessed day, and stay safe.